here. Good evening. Good evening to all you fine fucking people out there. Well, I'm out of the weather. I was sick for a few days. I'll just wait a second. Let me catch myself a little bit here, because I'm having coffee and this Gopico coffee, man. I'll show you what I'm having. Hold on, let me grab one. Give me a second. I'm having this guy right here. Look at this. I bought it the other day. I like this. I like this coffee. I got that guy. I got Gopico. Gopico coffee. One of the best coffees in the Philippines. What the fuck they make these things from? Excuse my language. I don't know. But they make it out of Paige. Hey, Mr. Nico, how are you? I miss you guys too. I actually really thought, Paige, I'm going to be honest with you. You can hear me clearly, right, Paige? Let me know if you can hear me clearly. That's the most important thing, is that you can hear me clearly. I'll wait till you say, yes, Nico, I can hear you clearly, or no, I can't hear shit you're saying. Hold on. Let me see. Yes, I can. I talked to my mother yesterday and I talked to my kids yesterday. I never thought I'd miss home like I do now, I know I have to leave. I know I can't stay there. They're going to have their own lives to live. I was talking to your mother. I'm glad they found out exactly what happened. Nobody needs to know what happened, but I'm glad they found out, and she's in the process of doing a good healing. That's the most important fucking thing. But I'm going to tell you, whatever the hell they put in this coffee is good. It is, I call it the fake cappuccino, but anything, and they got these little choco granulates. You put the chocolate on top. It's not bad. It has probably the less amount of sugar of most of them. I don't have it a lot because of the sugar. I'm not fucking diabetic. I'm just saying I like to keep everything at a level, I'm going to tell you, Paige, I was thinking of staying here long-term for a long time. I'm in the iffy stages right now. Hey, guys, if my company arrives, I guess two people are coming over today in a little bit. And again, I'm not going to stop the live. If they come in, I'm just going to they're going to just come in and Maria's going to take care of my suitcases. She's going to make sure everything's all set here. My other female friend, she's going to come down. She's going to go swimming. So I'm not going to stop. Like I said, I'm not going to stop the show. I'm only going to go like a half hour. So when I got off the plane on Thursday, I got pretty sick, man. I got really congested here. And as you can tell in my voice is kind of deep. I am still, I'm about 80%, 85%. I'm in the 90s, I'm feeling good. I'm still a little hot, I'm still a little burning, but I'm planning something to get out of here next week. And so then I'm going to go 2 weeks here, 2 weeks there, 1 week here. It depends what I feel like doing. Yeah, but I got to tell you, Paige, I really miss home. I really do. At first I thought it was like, just my kids. It's my grandkids too. It's a lot to take, but I don't have to be home. I have fun here. I'm not complaining. I'm not going to run off and grab a plane and go home. But I will tell you that have I been tempted? Hell yeah, I've been tempted. But the important thing is I'm getting better. And it was the change of weather. You go and you got to be honest, man. The weather over there, everything smells better. It's just better all the way around. You come here and you start smelling the smog, the dirt in the air, the fumes of the gasoline, the scooters. It's a no-win situation here. You're not gonna win here. And instead of bitching about it, I took my days. I laid down on. I went out Friday. Had a couple of drinks. I said I'm not gonna let this stop me. Then I woke up Saturday morning, and one of my friends goes, she's like, you're burning out. You're really hot. And I said, well, let me take a shower. I shaved on Saturday, and I said, I'm just going to lay down. And if I'm not mistaken, today is Tuesday here. It's Tuesday here, 9:05 in the morning. So then I just said, I'm just going to take the days that I need to relax. And then I took some medicine. I wanted to say thank you to John's and Flying Circus. He had told me that there's some stuff going around. You know, no matter how much I tried to, I got my shots, I got my vitamin C's, I got everything. I got my multivitamins. I had everything, man. I had everything. And Flying Circus sent me an email. He says, hey, just be careful because no matter what you do, and actually, now that you mention it, I'm going to ask where she put them. I have hand sanitizer. One of the biggest things, like I found it, one of the biggest things here is make sure, this goes a long way. I brought this here myself, got this from Bath and Body Works, and it's really good. It's like 95%, 95 and 97% freaking, for germ free. You just got to be mindful. You can't protect yourself from everything, but it got me though. It definitely got me. You got John, please don't leave us. I'm not going to leave permanently. No, I won't. Nico looking good, but thank you so much, John. Thank you for the advice. Thank you for the motivation. I've been really kind of like laying back a little bit. I found this little place here. John, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show all of you, right, in a little bit. I'll wait till Maria comes because she's going to clean the room either way. This little place is a fucking gem. I have my bathroom. Only thing I can't do here, which I don't care because I'm transitioning next week. So I'm only needing it for 2 weeks. But the place is nice. Got AC? Where is it? Hold on. Right there. Hold on. Right there. I got the AC. I got a TV right here. Bathroom right there. I got a pot for hot coffee. Rice cooker, refrigerator, microwave. What is it? What is it? What do you call that thing? The washer. The sink. I got a queen size bed. I got a little thing over here for my stuff. Most of my stuff is in Maria's. Well, not almost all. We're gonna send one more thing over there. So she'll be my home base. I had tried to reach out to another female friend, Rhea. She's the one that I've known since 2017. But it just never works out to be that way, There's no animosity, nothing bad. It's just Rhea works, and she'll make time for whoever she wants to make time, and I don't slow down for anybody, Whoever makes time for me, makes time for me. I don't know if Maria's going with me next week. I don't know, but if she makes the time, she'll make the time. If the other, my other Filipino female friends, or one of my guy friends, Filipinos, he's like, I'll see if I have to work, sir. If I don't have to work, maybe I'll go for a couple of days. I'm not slowing down for anybody, just having some fun, relaxing, and enjoying. And eventually, by the next 90 days, I should be transitioning over to either Thailand or Vietnam, like that, And if it doesn't work out that way, it doesn't fucking work out that way. I'll stay here. It doesn't matter to me, none. I can stay wherever the hell I want, But that's my goal. Hold on. Good for you, John. I'm going to tell you something, man. One thing, I can't tell you that I agree or disagree. I disagree with some things that I speak to others about. I don't know what goes to the mind of the female, the Filipina, but I do know that they don't like to be lied to. So if I tell Maria knows. She asked me, when are you going to go see Rhea? And I said, I don't know. Rhea doesn't have the time, so I'm not going to go running after her. When are you going to go see the other girl? Well, the other girl hit me up. So they both will be here today, I don't force them to freaking. I'm a single guy, you know what I mean, and I'm very honest, and I don't see any animosity. Some people's like, well, they're keeping it inside. That I can't control, but I don't force them to be in the same situation. If one wants to visit and the other one's here, I say the other one's here, and if you're welcome to come by. Maria's like, I'll meet anybody. Listen, we're good friends, man. If they don't like the fact that we're friends, that's their problem. You see? So Maria doesn't have an issue. I don't think the other girl has an issue, but even if they did, that's their issue. You shouldn't have to stop being who. Now, what I don't like is a lot of these guys, I see them when I went to the little club down the street. There are so many foreigners, man. If you gotta fucking lie just to get pussy, you shouldn't even be fucking, you shouldn't be fucking out there doing nothing because you're gonna get yourself in trouble. A lot of these girls got brothers, man, or cousins, and a lot of them are connected, man. Not all, but a lot of them know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, you know? And you gotta just fucking be honest with people, man. If you're upfront and honest, everyone's like, oh, Nico thinks he's a fucking gigolo. No, I don't, man. I just don't lie. I don't lie. Am I fucking any of these women? No. Am I fucking other women? No. But I don't, you know, if they want to, let me tell you something. If I really wanted to ruin friendship, I'd be banging the shit out of Maria. I'd be banging the shit out of her. People can't accept the fact that there is a possible way, in honest and groundful and clean way of being friends. And you got to be careful. Like, I don't invite them together all the time. I just say, hey, I'm here. Maria's here, or this girl's here. And if Rhea was here, which I doubt she'll ever be, but if Rhea was here, I'd be like, Rhea's here. Hey, Maria, are you coming over? Hey, Rhea, she's coming over. You're going to be all right with it? If you're not, then I'll let her know. I don't let them control the situation. I just don't want them to be uncomfortable. I can't speak for how they feel internally, but I can tell you that I don't let nothing pass. I'm relaxing, man. And they're welcome to relax with me or not. I'm going to do it either way. So those that say it can't be done. I'm not married, man. I'm not legally binded to anybody. And as long as, again, you're honest, you're fine, man. And the thing is, those that say that don't work are the ones that are like little Virgin Marys. They're the ones that spend most of the time lying to the females, saying, oh, I'll give you a house and a mansion. You know, you just do as I tell. A lot of them are looking for slaves. Let me tell you something, man. I pray to God there, you know, maybe you could correct me, John, or anybody in the chat can correct me. I really don't believe that a lot of these guys that are 80 years old are in love with the Filipina. They're in love with their caretaker. There's a lot of guys out here fucking broken to shit. I mean, handicapped to hell. And these women do everything. There's nothing wrong in my eyes about that. There's nothing wrong. But I don't really think that's love. I think it becomes love. It becomes a necessity. And I don't want to be with a woman because of the necessity. If I want to fuck, I just go fuck. I find somebody, hang out for a little bit. You want to fuck, let's hang out. That's all. I brought about 200 condoms. I got them in a box. You know, there's no reason to be out there. And there ain't nobody going to be coming up to me saying, hey, you're my baby daddy. No, I'm not. No. But if it is, if you think it is, I want to see DNA. Like I said, there's a way of having fun without having to drag a woman's freaking expectations to you to be like, I'm going to get everything. And then you're like, fuck it, I'm just going to fuck your sister. No, I don't. There is a line that you just don't cross. And have I been tempted? Listen, I would tell you I'd be a fucking liar if I didn't tell you that when I drink and hang out with Maria or hang out with the other ladies that are my friends, that I wouldn't want to be like, yo, but I don't. There's just a line you don't cross. There's plenty of pussy everywhere you go, you know? So me, I'm feeling better and I'm going to go out there and conquer the mountains, conquer the provinces, conquer the area. Let's see. You deserve to relax and enjoy yourself. That is terrible, but some men are like that. Let me tell you, John, there is no shame in what these guys will promise just to get the attention. And the thing is, these women are already stringing them along, and they think they have the upper hand, and they don't. They think they do. 200. Yeah, I got them in a box. I got them at Sam's Club. I got some good ones. You know, you got to get them good, because if you get the ones here, I hear the ones here are no good. I just bought a box, and even if I only use 10, but I mean, I'm still young. I mean, my libido is no problem, you know. People can say, look at him, he's like 700 pounds, and little do they know I've lost a shitload amount of weight. My libido was never fucking in question. We fuck around, and I mean, Maria fucks around and says, oh, his shit don't work. The old lady, I don't care what other people say. My shit's not in question. I'm good. So when I go out, I do have fun, man. And I don't have no complaints. I don't see anybody coming on YouTube or in the chat saying his shit don't work. Or I don't see anybody attacking me in the background saying his. I'd rather be safe, because let me tell you, the AIDS is high here. It's high. And let me tell you, there's no amount of alcohol that will tell me not to wear a condom. There ain't no pussy that good. I'm telling you. For me to risk, let's just say I don't get AIDS. I get gonorrhea. I get, what is this? Is it syphilis? I get herpes just to say, oh, I fucked her and it felt good. It's going to feel just as good with a condom, man. I'm not here to freaking, to fuck every day either, you know? I'm here to have fun, relax. Like you said, just relax and have some fun. But I got to tell you, man, it's better be safe than sorry. If I go home with, out of 200, I go home with 190. It's 10 more condoms that I wouldn't, you know, it's safe. It's, if I go home with 100, then I'm scoring fucking big. But I'd rather be safe than sorry. Hey, Pollo Loco! Cross the line, cross the road. Turn the cheek, climb the mountain, just drink water, change your socks. I read that in a field manual about scrambled eggs. I agree, not worth the risk. Hi, Chicken Choker. Hey, Chicken Choker, God bless everybody. First and foremost, God bless. I hope everybody's doing well. You know what I bought? Check this out. And let me tell you something. Be nice to your security. Seriously. Be nice to your security. I bought I'll show you what I bought. Hold on. Check this out. I bought him a bottle of Kulafu. I bought him peanuts because they have a day off. Watch. I bought him a bottle of Kulafu, right? And I bought him packages of peanuts, I guess, you know. Maria said that's not a bad deal. The Kulafu was 98 pesos. It's like $2 or something. And the peanuts, I put them over there in the bag. She said, Nico, the security is really nice, you know. And I said, you know, should we get him something? But the thing is, be nice, but be smart. Don't go big thinking that you got to fucking buy everybody everything. Because if you accustom people to shit, then you are liable for the actions that you're going to build. So I do it because this guy is like, hey, sir, if you need anything, let me know. But he's like that with everyone. But you don't see security like that, you know, and this whole place has got a lot of shit CCTV. This shit probably is locked down as like a bank, man. It's got, everywhere you go is a fucking security, and like every floor, every staircase has a security camera. And they're very nice. They're very nice. I got this little place here. Well, let me show you first. So I got this is the shower. Watch. Pretty big shower, hot water. I got all my little stuff right there. Got my little glass, got my stuff, you know, all my stuff, all right? Got my AC, all right? Got my bed. Like I said, this is a little, to me, it's more than I need, all right? Then, of course, you got the microwave, you got the little fridge, you got this guy. Well, you got the little Filipino food. I always get the little Filipino food because, and of course, my crackers. I love my freaking, my Skyflake crackers, the garlic ones. Let me see. Got the TV. I got my counter here with everything. See, I'm putting all the stuff away. I'm taking it out. And watch what I walk into, man. Look at it. You cannot walk into. Look at this. And I'll tell you how much I pay in a second. Look at this. Just like IT Park. Look. If I walk across. Sorry. If I walk across, okay. If I walk across here, look what I walk to. See? How can you complain, bro? Look at that. How can you complain? And you hit the switch over there, and all this water falls over there against the wall. The water comes out like a waterfall. If you want to bang your chick over there in the corner, you can do whatever the hell you want. But it is a very comfortable place, you know. And it's private. It's nice and private, you know. And look how close it is to my room. Look at this. Look at it. I got my own barrel outside. She got me my own barrel for the garbage. And it's right here. Look. You see? So I can go right over there. And I can go swimming. You see? That's what I'm talking about. Now, how much do I get this for? Check this out. So I went through Airbnb. Okay? I went through Airbnb, and then I met her. And I said, I'd rather pay you cash. I'd rather pay you cash for the rental. If I told you that I paid for 15 days, I paid, and it includes electricity, AC, it includes, they come in and they clean the room once or twice if you want. I don't. Maria does it and the other girl does it. I pay less than $200, which will be less than about 10,000. I'd say about a little under 10,000 pesos. 2 weeks. Now, did I speak to somebody outside of Airbnb? Yeah. Did I deal with cash? Yeah. Is it a better deal? Yeah. But if you were to do it through Airbnb and do 2 weeks through Airbnb, the longer you book, the cheaper it is. So for a whole month, this thing would have been about 18,000, give or take. I'm pretty sure if the conversion I'm thinking is right. But since I did it cash and I'm only doing 2 weeks, and again, it was such a short notice. I got this shit. I came in on Thursday, on Wednesday night. I got in here Thursday, 2:00 in the morning. I hit her up and I said, hey, I still haven't decided. She worked with me. You can't go wrong, man. You can't go wrong, kid. You know, now the places that I'm going to be going to is going to be even more different. I'm not looking to be, I'm a minimalist. Oh, and she also gave me a fan. If I needed a fan, look, I got the AC and I got a fucking fan. You know what I mean? I got to do the bed sheets today. Everything's got to be done today because I've already been here a few days. I mean, not just a few days. I've been here since Thursday. So the bed sheets have to be done. I'm a very clean person. And you can't go wrong. Hold on, make sure. Hold on. The kulafo, the drink of men, is the bed. Yes, this is actually probably one of the best mattresses that I have had. It's better than the one that I had in IT Park, and they were asking like 20. I got it for 22, but that's including the and it has Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi only gave me a problem the other day. It needed to be rebooted because they're doing work still here. It's a newish kind of area building, so they the modem they shut it off. That's the only issue I had. Bed is very comfy, very comfy. I will let you know tonight or tomorrow night if it's really comfy and let you know if it makes any unnecessary noises. I'll let you know. No waterbed or shag carpet hard pass. I gotta tell you, man. Could I have gone and gotten fucking? Listen, I could have got Horizon 101 on Mango. I could have gotten the IT Park again. Okay, but guys, you gotta remember me. I'm always thinking militarily. It sounds like a stupid thing to say, but it really isn't. You're getting a lot of earthquakes. Not now. They have no tremors or nothing. But I'm on the first floor. If you go to IT Park or you go to the Horizon, you're going to be on the 15th or 17th floor. I had spoken to the lady that rented to me before in IT Park, and she said, Nico, hers is perfect because you take the elevator down one flight, that's it. I'm near the pool. Hers is perfect. She's having her husband's sister is having medical issues, so they needed to give her the place for this month. But I won't be here next month. And who wants to be on the fucking 17th floor during fucking, earthquakes? So what did I have to choose? I chose the best option. First floor, if anything happens, walk right out and I'm safe. Well, as safe as I can be. If the shit comes coming down, I mean, there's other places up top of here, higher, there's like 3 floors. But I don't want to be up in the 3rd or 5th or 7th floor when the freaking earthquake kicks in, you know what I mean? But my luck, the only shaking that I'm having is that fucking bed. You got to think ahead. You really do. Life is too short to be worrying about. I did a little short on TikTok, and it said, be mindful of the people that you listen to, because a lot of people live through what you do. A lot of people, they come in and they talk and they watch what you're doing and they watch you from a distance. They don't do nothing with their lives. And because let me tell you, those that do everything with their they always do something. They're not worried about what the fuck Nico's doing. They're not worried about what Chicken Choker, John S. and what anybody else is fucking doing. They are doing their own fucking thing. Now, do I opinionate on things if somebody were to ask me? If Chicken Choker would ask me, what do you think about this? I'm like, well, I don't know much about it, but if I did, I would say, well, this is what I think, but shouldn't matter. But those that are at the same height as you will always try to bring you up, not bring you down. Those that are beneath you will always try to pull down at you to bring you down. So don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks. Trust me. You think I care that my shit doesn't like this place? Let me tell you something. Who is it? Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. I think Maria's here. Those that that brag about all these, 25,000 pesos, they can't even get. They're not even living comfortably. They're not even living happy. Hold on.
Good morning.
Where's it? You got the door key? Where's the door key? All right, just checking. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, sir. Housekeeping.
Housekeeping. I just need you to make sure that the The floor is clean, and the bed is clean because I might get lucky today. I might get fucking lucky. Oh, you got Maria in the house. Yeah.
La demonia.
La demonia, loving the demonio. Let me tell you, definitely. This is a bargain, safe, located in a pretty, I'd say, out of 100% really good area, like everything everywhere. It's in the 60 percentile. It's in the 60 percentile, 100% 60 percentile. So I already cleaned back there. You can move it, yeah, because I got the microphone. You can move it around. No, that fan will not affect the microphone.
Okay.
I'm 100%. Hey, listen, I put the soda in there for the kulafu for the guys.
Oh, the guys is there.
Oh, they give
Say
it.
good morning, mom.
Give it to them.
And then he said that
See, we're talking about the peanuts.
he look at you. He saw you in the. See, like you do video.
Yeah.
No, he does live.
No, tell them I put the Pepsi right there because I only have Coke Zero. So she's gonna bring over the peanuts and the kulafu, and I'm telling you, they'll be happy. You all right? Yeah. The lambada, she's doing the lambada. She's doing the.
It's so hot.
You're a fucking Filipino. You live in the Philippines and you're hot.
It's not man.
It's not hot, man. Oi, it's not hot. Well, I am kind of fucking hot. I have been told I'm kind of fucking spicy, you know.
You see? You're like this?
The peanuts for the guy. She told me to get the peanuts.
Red. What is this?
Me, those are the hot nuts like mine.
Happy.
Oh, I thought she was talking about hot nuts.
No. Just be happy.
You can take that. It's not bad. I thought it was pretty good. And again, guys, I am not sponsored, but this show has been brought to you by Cofico Coffee. The coffee of champions, the coffee of men. Cappuccino style with a little bit of choco in the back. I usually put a little bit of choco. What?
Sweet.
You don't fucking tell me my coffee's sweet. You don't come to my place and tell me my shit's not fucking
You're
good.
sweet.
Okay. Oh, she said I was sweet.
The coffee.
Good recovery. Good recovery. You see her? She goes, it's too sweet. And I go, don't you fucking come here and tell me what my fun. Oh, no, I'm talking about you. I'm like, I'm a softie for beautiful words, you know. Where is Maria? It's right there.
Maria is.
Right there. Maria's right there.
I get it.
So fancy. My first stint in the Philippines in 2010 was a luxury hotel, had a generator. Shit. I wish I went on. The only generator I got is her holding a fucking candle outside.
There's generator here.
There's a generator?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I'm bragging. Yeah. I got a generator. What? She says it's a generator. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, John said hello.
Hi, John S.
Yeah, John S. See? So you don't think I lied, bro. She didn't have to say John S. I said John. She said John S. Oh, John S. She fucking talk about him in front of me like that.
I know.
You better watch that fucking flirting, man. I get 30% of whatever the hell you make, so you remember that. You my hoe. You my hoe. I'm your pimp.
Yes.
Well, I'm also your hoe because you pimped me out to the Filipinas. Yeah, like that.
Itlog.
Oh, she got me eggs.
Itlog.
Guys, look, and for those that say that I don't stay, again, I don't care, but I try to stay healthy. She brought me green beans yesterday with some chicken, and I said, pick me up some eggs because I gotta have some eggs. I try to stay as healthy as I can. Do I still have, go out and fucking have maybe some pancit or something? Mainly, but 99%, 95% is mainly protein. I eat like chicken gizzards, liver on a stick, bula, quick. I have butu. I have she's laughing. I have stir fried butu. I have but her, she's a fucking eating machine. This one right here, I'm lucky that she that the food here is cheap.
John S. sponsor.
Yeah, John S. is her sponsor. So John S. is like, Nico, let me know when Maria is like, look, she'll get me the chicken. Right. She'll get me the chicken. If there, sometimes she'll get the one.
For you.
She didn't cook a fucking thing. She's lying as hell. It's too early for that shit.
I cook for
So
you.
I take the skin off and I just eat the meat, and then I let her have like this one. I'll show you this. This was a big one.
I cook it for you, man.
See? I take the big piece of chicken and I take the skin off and then I eat it. Could you grab me a rag, please? I apologize. Grab me that black towel. We need to get a little roll of paper towels. Here you go.
Yeah,
No, only no, it's not. You're not expected to remember everything. Here you go.
I cook for this. For
Well, after the show, I'll eat. I gotta boil those eggs, and I don't see. There's no way for me to cook eggs here because they don't provide at this facility. They don't provide cooking. You got the microwave and the rice cooker, so I'm gonna use the rice cooker to boil the eggs.
Because they don't shouldn't provide for now because this is a new.
Yeah, this is new.
Like that.
So she's trying to figure out how to like tweak it, but I'm gonna give her some ideas. And she's like, "Thank you so much." I mean, she really gets along with us in the gar. Again, these people, they really get along. This is definitely something that I will try again when I stop rolling around. I'll come back here again. I'll talk to her and come back here. But yeah, I'll use the rice cooker to boil the eggs. I don't like to inconvenience anybody, anything like that, you know. Listen, guys and ladies, thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. Let's have fun. Let's have fun. I'm gonna go out there, have a little fun. I'm gonna be spending 2 weeks out actually in the province.
In the forest.
In the forest, but I'll be staying out during the day. I'll be in there, so I may not have reception. Outside, I'm gonna stay outside because I still need Wi-Fi. I still need more security because I carry my medication. I just can't be out there staying.
During the daytime, guys, I put him in the jungle, so no signal in the jungle.
No signal in the jungle. But out after like 5 or 6, I'll be in my room. I'm going to be renting a little place. Well, I already told her during the night she's staying with her family. I'm going to see if I can get another chicken head to come out there and hang out with me during the night. No reason why I can't have my little cake and eat it too. I told them that one day I'm going to get too drunk and I'm going to throw you up against the wall and I'm going to make you regret that you know my fucking name.
What?
I'm gonna give you so much uten you're gonna forget that you have a buto. You know, it's good to have friends like that you can really joke around with. But I gotta tell you, not every Filipina really enjoys our relationship, and she does not give a shit about others. She's like, I'll meet anybody. I don't have nothing to be jealous about. You're my friend. They don't.
It's a lie.
You get jealous?
Yes.
You know who she reminds me of? The lady from In Living Color, the little Chinese lady.
This one?
Yeah, I try to keep it as cold as I can because I don't drink Coca-Cola. I drink the Coke Zero. So we got on this one. I try to keep it as cold as I can, and she got on the kulafu with the peanuts. So then she'll give it to him, and then again, even if I come back a month from now, they'll be like, "Hi, sir." Every morning they're like, "Hey, sir." You don't get treatments like.
I thought you were giving this.
No.
That's why they say, "Hi, mom."
Well, I didn't want to tell them that I said God bless, and we are people of our word.
Yeah.
And thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Get the fuck out of my room.
Let's close that door so that the air can.
Leave it open. I don't know it. No. See, the only thing I got to get better at is the way I talk to her. We talk to each other kind of weird, not in a bad way, but Filipinos don't understand that. Filipinos like, "Oh, sir, why would you?" Guys, it's not. We just joke like that, man. So I got to be kind of iffy sometimes about what I say. Altif at the In Living Color classic show. Well, John S., you know the little Chinese lady. She's like, yeah. That's how she talks. She'll say. I'm like, you sound just like that fucking Chinese lady. Hey, Pollo Loco, God bless, take care. Catch you on the on the rebound. I got a few more minutes left. I'm not gonna be that much longer. Yeah, wait, watch the reaction. Watch. What did the react? Oh, Kulafu, thank you.
Because he said like he's just joking. Like, no.
No, it didn't cost us much. It didn't cost much to buy that kulafu for what you're going to get in return, which I didn't do it to get anything in return, just as a gift. But for them to be nice and still be like, "Oh my God, thank you. I didn't think you were really going to get it." Because she knows. She's like, I can tell when Filipino are lying.
It's a very simple thing, Raman.
It's a very simple thing you do for somebody.
They are happy because they are like a maintenance here.
Yeah, they also do this. This is the maintenance crew They got a pool, a guy that does the pool. Like everybody, there's 3 or 4 guys that work here, but they don't drink during on the job. Of course, why would they? But right after that, they have a good time relaxing. You're losing. What? You're losing. Well, you're losing weight because now you're freaking walking back and forth. Now you're not sitting at home going, Now,
Last night I lost sleep while I'm doing
yeah, she left last night. She goes, I'm not going to be able to make it till the morning. And I said, that's fine. Just come back tomorrow. And then she hits me up around 11. She goes, I fell asleep. I'm sorry. I said, you don't got to be sorry, man. You don't have an obligation here. You come here if you want. The door's always open.
Look, this is my coffee. It's very healthy. Look,
That's not coffee.
corn coffee. Yeah, it's a corn coffee for the Filipino.
Like I said, this show has been brought to you by Copico Coffee.
No,
The cappuccino brand Copico Coffee.
no, brought
Well,
to
no, the
you
Coffee
by
to Coffee
the corn
brand.
coffee. I made it. I just
Like I said, Copico Coffee, cappuccino, the coffee of men. And also brought to you by
mais coffee.
the Mais Coffee for the female buto of women because it's fucking not strong. It's fucking watered down, and no, I don't know what it is.
Coffee, but it's a corn coffee. I make it, then I sell it. 20 pieces for 100 pesos, like that. It's healthy, guys.
20 pieces for
20
100
pieces.
pesos.
Yeah, it's a corn.
I think you should go on. I think you should try that on.
I do like.
You should do it on Facebook. How you doing, buddy?
I
How
post
you
in my
doing?
Facebook, man.
And then
I get order. I get this for my cousin. I never did it. For my cousin, me get that I sell it 100 per pack.
I think that's a lot. That's a lot of coffee for 100. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah.
And it's
Her
very,
cousin makes it
it's very
and
easy
and she
to,
sells it.
You do like that, like tea.
Is that coffee? That's tea.
Like that.
That's tea. That's not coffee.
It looks like tea. You can do like.
Oh,
this,
so
but
that
it's
is
not
coffee, but it looks like you can do it as a
I
tea.
put this a bag like this so that it's like. Oh, social, diba?
So, John, let me ask you a question. If she puts a tea bag in the coffee cup
coffee.
and makes a coffee out of a tea bag,
It's a coffee tea.
out of a tea bag idea, can I tea bag her with my tea bags on her forehead and it will still be the same way, right? Hey, don't do that. No. She does this all the time. She grabs me in the fucking chair, fucking bends down when I crack my fucking neck on the chair. So if I teabag her, would it be the same as her teeing the fucking tea and coming out with coffee? I'm gonna try that tonight. I'm gonna put my balls on your forehead and see if I can teabag you. See if I comes out with the same fucking result. Everybody, thank you for coming in. I'm gonna help her clean the room. I'm gonna organize this. I'm gonna start boiling the eggs because I've been dying for some eggs. And God bless you guys. Thank you. Thank you coming, John S. Thank you for your local. Thank you, Paige. Thank you for coming in. Any lurkers, thank you for coming in. Thank you for sharing the time that you're never gonna get back, which I appreciate it. Thumbs up, thumbs down. You can thank Maria's titties and her ass and her face and her smile. John loves your smile.
Thumbs down.
Yeah, thumb it down, baby. Thumb it down. You want to smile for John? John loves it.
John is
Remember he supports your food. He supports your food habit. You fucking food addict. No, John, God bless. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm still a little under the weather, so I'm going to be very careful. I have been taking congestion. I have been taking some congestions, and I have been taking these ones that numb your throat a little bit at night. And I have been taking these guys, like little cough drops, just to be on the safe side. The little strips. So far, so good. So, again, take care.
Thank you, guys.
Get ready for these shows. You're going to be seeing a lot of shit coming. And maybe I can get her drunk enough so I can probably show you a little bit more cleavage or see if I can get a lot of super chat.
How to do it?
Super chat. Get the fuck out of here. Talk to you guys soon, man.
Uy, Nicolette. Listen, like,